On December 26, 2008, a 7-year-old boy in Hillsborough County was killed while trying to cross US 301. Rohan Berenger was heading to the park with his mother when he rode his bike into the road and was struck and killed by a pickup truck.
It's very, very sad news for all of us to see.
FDOT responded with a major safety project. Now a pedestrian, bicyclist, or horseback rider can push a button, activating a flashing beacon and overhead signs warning drivers to slow down so people can cross safely. This pedestrian safety project was one of the projects completed in the first ever design, build, push button contract implemented by the Florida Department of Transportation and the Federal Highway Administration in FDOT's District 7. A design, build, push button contract is a design build project completed in just the push of a button. This innovative approach enabled District 7 to finish the first task of 11 projects in just 219 days.
I've been very pleased with the success of these design, build, push button projects. It's been great to see all the improvements we can do for community and safety aspects in such a short period of time. I think it's always good that we can try new things in ways that we can serve the community better.
When we have operational safety issues like we have and the kind of work we're trying to do with traffic operations, time is of an essence.
The type of projects we wanted to accomplish were operational type improvement projects that include signalization, median modifications, signing, and pavement markings. These are easier projects to improve that don't include right-of-way requirements, and they're very simple to accomplish expeditiously with the contractor.
Florida safety contractors won the bid to work on the design, build, push button contract December 17, 2009. FSC completed the first task of 11 projects in just 219 days.
On this project, everybody's pulling together, working for the same thing to get the same objective. So it really makes things flow a lot smoother and lets us get the project done quicker. Our first project was Gandy Boulevard at US 19. We took a portion of the existing median and did away with it and added an extra left turn lane to allow traffic exiting from Gandy Boulevard onto US 19 to flow more freely and merge in and not back up.
Pedestrian safety is a top priority in District 7. To date, we have addressed a multitude of intersections to enhance the pavement markings for pedestrian crossings and also to enhance ADA access at the intersections.
Our second project was State Road 44 in Independence. We had an existing signalized intersection that didn't have any pedestrian facilities. We added pedestrian facilities to the intersection to allow safer crossings for people using the intersection.
Yes, this is another example of a simple improvement project that enhanced the pavement markings approaching the intersection so that vehicles can see the pedestrians oncoming.
The major benefits to this contract are the time savings. You can go from design concept to completed construction in a matter of months. And we have some smaller projects that have been completed fully within a matter of 2 months.
Safety of the residents and visitors in the state of Florida is the #1 priority for the Department of Transportation. Sometimes people don't understand why it takes so long to put an improvement project in place. With this contract, we can put a project in place, for example, audible pavement markings to reduce lane departure crashes almost immediately. And by doing that, we can interact and respond to the taxpayers of the state of Florida in a way we never could do before with the typical design, bid, build contracting methodology.
The Federal Highway Administration provided funding for a number of the projects. Hussein Sharifpour, Florida Division Safety Engineer with the Federal Highway Administration, said, "It's great to see other peers in the industry working together to make this kind of thing happen. The Federal Highway Administration developed the Road Safety Audit Program, and FDOT's District 7, who has conducted so many successful RSAs, has now developed a design, build, push-button contract to follow through on the improvements."
The FHWA has been wonderful dealing with this process. They've been fully supportive, and we've been able to expedite the process of getting their approvals, and the whole process has been just really fast-tracked.
For the design, build, push-button contract, there were 13 tasks consisting of 23 projects. Federal Highway funded 11 projects, and FDOT funded 12.
When you're talking about this type of work, it's all safety. The #1 mission of this agency is safety. So that was one of the reasons why. The second part, though, that was equally more important was creating jobs. And not only did we create jobs in the construction arena, but we also created jobs in the engineering and safety arenas as well.
project was a cooperative effort involving Florida Department of Transportation, Federal Highway Administration, our consultants, our contractors, work program staff, and other contracts administrative folks that helped to make the project a success.
To coordinate efficiently with FDOT, the Federal Highway Administration, Florida safety contractors, and other consultants, everyone involved used a resource website to track progress and house information.
A SharePoint site was developed that incorporated the construction plans. We had a community awareness plan that was posted. We had schedules and anything that was relative to the completion of the project.
Well, in addition to actually expediting the process of getting safety projects from concept to construction, we're saving money overall.
We've reduced 46 crashes approximately, and that has been a savings of about $6.6 million for crash potentials.
I can see applications in this in some of our other areas of work that we do, but I think that the contract itself is sound, and I think that it's proving so far to be pretty effective.
The benefits to the public that I see from this contract is we can get work done so much quicker.
There are lives to be saved. We are able to deliver a project that can save time, reduce congestion, and improve traffic operations and safety.
The design-build push-button contract saves time and money, reduces congestion, creates jobs, and ultimately saves lives. Every day counts when it comes to safety. FDOT's District 7 has begun work on the remaining tasks of the design-build push-button project and is pleased with the success of the contract. For more information about the design-build push-button contract, please contact Peter Shue.